Hello, hello. Hi, Marianne. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Maybe just show me a thumbs up.
It's perfect.
Marianne, yeah, you can hear? Okay. You hear a little music too?
Yes, awesome.
Okay. Here we go.
You look great.
Hola. Hi, Uta. Wow, look at that. Is that an art gallery?
Museum. I love to live in it.
Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm gonna start with some exercises that Aisha and I have been teaching for a few years now. It's called, well, we made it up, but it has some influences from Chinese, like Qigong stuff, and it has a lot to do with the five inner winds. So you're just gonna think about helping everybody in the whole world. So you're gonna take your arms and make them like spaghetti, and let your arms just flop around, really nice and relaxed. I'm gonna just pin my video so I make sure you can see me. Okay. Yay. And keep your arms just like spaghetti. And I start with thinking about my neighbor. So I have like 4 neighbors up here in this building, and I try to imagine that this yoga class will benefit them somehow, make them a little happier, get them closer to reaching all their goals. And then like that, you can think of like a spiral galaxy. You can think big, don't just think this planet. They say if you get in a spaceship and you travel into the black outer space, and you just keep going, you keep going for millions and trillions of miles. They say that's not even the beginning, and it will never end. So just try to imagine an infinite universe. It's just a spaceship that goes on and on and on, and it never stops. And that's how many people we're trying to reach, and that's how many people we can reach. Okay. So I'm laughing because I just invented this whole headband microphone. I hope you can hear. Okay. So here you go. Take your left hand, and you're gonna think, when I get something. Okay, when I get something. So what are you getting right now in your life? Like I got these new microphones, so I got something, right? So when I get something, make a big circle. Think I'm actually giving it. So when you drop your hand here, it's like giving it away. And this big circle represents samsara. And samsara can be positive or negative, a downward spiral or an upward spiral. So we're going to make an upward spiral. When I get something, dip your hand down and flip it around. I'm actually giving it. It's like the 2 husbands in the kitchen, right? When I yell at my kids, my wife yells at me. When I yell at the kids, my wife yells at me. It's like that, but we're going to do it positive. When I get something, I'm giving it. When I get something, I'm giving it. And you bend your knees when you dip down. And the problem with this exercise is sometimes your arm will get tired. So that's because you're not doing it right. Try not to move your arm, move your body. You feel like putting oil in those joints. So you're gonna move the body and not even move the arm much at all, or almost at all. Okay, so this is called mind body exercise, right? It's a very popular idea and to talk about, but we should really do it. Mind and body should go together. So we're thinking about things in our life that we're receiving and that in the end we're going to give them away. Let's do the other side. So I do want you to pick something that you're giving away now, something that you've been giving away in your life. So maybe you've been giving away some time, some advice, some money, some whatever it is. But think, when I gave away that thing I gave away, I'm actually getting it. You see, you're not losing anything. When I give something, I'm actually getting it. Okay, so we are connecting our thoughts to moving our body. When I give something, I'm actually getting it. Now this is important. Look, when you get to this point here, my palm faces my face because I'm imagining looking into the mirror and I'm checking my attitude. Okay, I did give some things away, but what's my attitude in my life? Am I losing them, or are they multiplying? Am I worried, or am I excited? That's my attitude. So check it out. When I give something, turn to the right, I'm actually getting it. Yay! So lighten up, be happy, don't worry. When I give something, I'm getting it. When I lose something, it comes back to me. And I'm going to meditate like this until I start to feel more confidence in the idea of seeds. When I give something, oh, it's coming back to me. When I give something, I'm harvesting it. Okay, next one. Take your left hand and bring it back behind you. I'm going to turn to the side. You keep facing the normal way. You bring your left hand back behind you. And this represents the back of your mind. The picture coming out of your mind. Okay? Mental image. The picture. Luminous image. Right hand goes back behind you. And then, believe it or not, a seed is coming out of your mind and creating all that you see, all that you experience. Okay? The seed comes out of the subconscious mind, opens 1/65th of a second, and creates what I'm seeing. So, it's good to talk about it, but let's think about it. This is true. It's hard to perceive it. We don't see it normally. But it's true. These are pictures coming out of my mind. This is what I planted in the past. A dog would not be seeing this, so therefore, I have planted the seeds for what I'm seeing. It has to be. Then meditate. All day long, we're going to not remember to meditate on this idea, but here we are doing our yoga. And we can start to move prana. We're thinking about the Vyana Vayu right now, the white wind, the white color Vayu, all pervasive wind. And the whole idea is to get some goosebumps, okay? Everything I see has nothing to do with what I think it is. It's just me. I'm creating it. I've created it with my seeds. Then you get this feeling of goosebumps. Nobody made this wall. I supported people in the past. That's called being alive. That's called having goosebumps all the time. Okay, relax. So we just did the white color, right? White color Vayu, you move it, just like Utta's doing. I think that's Utta, yeah. You move this Vayu by making big movements with your body, which we just did. Now the next Vayu is we're going to work on is the Prana Vayu. It's at the heart area. It starts in your heart. It flows through the inside of your arms, through your palms. It's like when you hug somebody, that Vayu gets stimulated. So it's a blue color, Prana Vayu. And you can't see my toes really right now, but I'm in first position, toes out. Okay, toes out to the side. Maybe you can see it, I don't know. It's not important. The toes go out to the sides and the palms go up. My hands are like this though, not exactly first position. Palms up. And then chest lifted and tailbone tucked, very strong. Feel like your tailbone is gonna nail into the floor, like pushing a thumbtack into the floor. Lift your chest up and arch your spine back. You don't have to bend your lower back, but bend at the heart. That's really tough. And you're gonna be a little bit vulnerable in this pose, hard to breathe, but stay happy. The challenges in life are part of what life is about. Smile. Good. Now come on the toes, heels out to the sides, fingers to the back, and come forward. Okay, so we're trying to combine mind and body, mind and body, mind and body. So here's the body, right? We're moving the body, stretching the back of your legs. Spine is like a swan dive. It's almost like doing cobra pose. Yeah, good. Now you come up. Let's do the mental part also. Toes to the sides, arms up. It's like making a big X. Okay, mentally, what are we doing? We're going to imagine ourselves like a deity, like a god, like a giant person that they would make a statue of, right? So we are the dandelion deity. Your chest is a big dandelion flower, silver colored, the one with the seeds. And you're opening your heart and you have all these beautiful seeds in your heart. These are potentials, right? These are the unripened seeds that we were talking about in Words book. Chest up. These are the potentials. Smile. Open your heart. Now, heels out to the sides, toes in. This is pigeon toe. Palms to the back, come forward. Pretend somebody like you blew on your dandelion. So now you're a dandelion seed, just one seed. Flying, 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 flying. You're flying over your city or your planet or whatever. Flying. And you're thinking about where you're going to land. Where you're going to make a dandelion flower. So who are you going to help in this whole city today? Who are you going to take care of? Okay, come up. And then one more time. Toes really out to the sides. Arms open. You're like a big X now. Chest lifted. Tailbone tucked. Big dandelion flower. Open your heart. So you have a new identity, right? Your identity is not, me and my little personal life. I'm the flower of this city. It's my job to spread this love and wisdom. Lift your chest up. You can really lean back if you want. Yeah, good. Now, heels out, toes in, and swan dive forward. There you go. You can pull your kneecaps up into your thighs. Flatten your pelvis, your lower tummy. That way you can fold deeper. Feel like your lower tummy vanished. Okay, slowly come up. Alright, walk your feet in. Nice and easy. Okay, so next exercise. We're going to, you know what, I did it in the wrong order. That's okay. We're going to switch the order. So this is the other blue one. Your palms face up like this. And you're going to start with the palms up. And when you turn, the palms go down. Okay, so it's just palms up. It's like you're receiving something. Palms down when you turn. Palms up. Palms down. Palms up, palms down. Now at some point you got to stop looking at me because you have to turn your palms down and turn all the way to the back. Palms up, palms down, turn all the way to the back. You do what you need to do to keep your knees comfortable. And it's nice to rub your hands against your arms. Maintain the contact. Palms up, palms down, and just keep twisting. Okay, this represents a dandelion likes to grow in cracks in the wall or cracks on the sidewalk. These flowers grow where no one would expect to plant a flower. You also have to be like that. We have to plant our seeds in places where no one would think to plant them. We have to find people who other people ignore, and we have to try to reach them and plant our seeds there. So the twisting represents our determination. I will find that crack in the sidewalk and I will plant my seed there. Okay, you keep going, and I'm just going to take a look at you because I'm curious how to teach these things online. You can't see anything. Let me see. Yeah, good. You know what's important is your thoughts. I want you to think that I don't care much about how you do the movements. Don't worry about it. But in your mind, keep thinking, I have to help. I have to find somebody to help. And that twisting represents that. Really good, everybody. Patricia, really good. Lavinia, really good, really good. Okay, that gives me confidence that I can see you better. Okay, next exercise. So these are like the planning stages of the 4 steps. We started to think like, well, what I want is I want to understand that when I give something, I'm getting it. Step 2, I have to find people to plant my seeds. And step 3, I have to do it. So take your left leg and swing it. Swing it around like this. So this represents doing your plan, carrying out your plan. So keep your left leg nice and loose and think of yourself, getting out of the house today, getting out of the office and going somewhere and serving somebody else. Keep going. Swing that leg, swing your arms. If it's easy, get more loose. Let your leg really swing. Yeah. Pretty soon you start breathing heavy because it's hard to keep the balance also. Okay. Next exercise. Other leg. So take your right leg, swing it around. Just keep it loose. It's kind of like walking, but you're staying in the same place. And think to yourself, I'm doing it. I'm not going to just plan it. I'm not going to just talk about it. I'm going to find this person to help. You can think about that it's going to happen today, but in my experience, it might take a few days or a few weeks. But if you really start thinking about somebody you want to help and you do these exercises, eventually the thoughts catch up to your actions and you will eventually do it. You'll achieve your goal. So just think, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, super. Next one. You're going to place your feet together. By the way, this is the yellow colored wind. Apanavayu. So you're going to stand on your left leg, pick up your right foot, touch your 2 knees together, and pull your elbows back. Both elbows back. Chest forward, tuck your tailbone, and stretch your left arm straight up to the sky. Look up. Feel like a rocket ship taking off. you're going up into the sky. And any goal that you want to achieve, you can achieve it. Okay. I have power. With the seeds, I have power. Okay, release. And the other side. I think this is pose like number 900. I want to say 962 or something. And Sri Dharma Mitra's poster. Knees together, right arm up. Push your chest forward. Keep your knees touching. Stretch up. And look up. I have power. I can achieve my goals. Tuck your tailbone really strong and stretch up. Okay, relax. Cool. Okay, next exercise, really easy. And we're going to examine our attitude again. So you're going to find this attitude sometimes in your day, and you have to be able to recognize it. It's called maybe. It's not a good attitude, but we're going to recognize it, okay? So ear to the shoulder like this. And this is when you don't feel so excited in your life, you know? You're looking for some kind of thing to do, some kind of problem, some kind of way to solve a problem, but you're not super excited about it. Maybe my seeds will grow. Maybe I should try the seeds thing. Maybe I should meditate on my seeds. Maybe it will work. And you might find this attitude a lot in the mind. And then we have to fix it, okay? Shake your head no, side to side. That's not true. That's why I'm going to 60 mixed nuts classes. Because that's absolutely wrong. It's wrong that there's some kind of maybe about my seeds. Okay, then nod your head. Yes, definitely, absolutely. It's no question. My seeds must grow. Nod your head. Yes. Okay, now palms up. If a system is correct, it should be easy and it should be fun. So shrug your shoulders. Planting a seed, remember, brainwash yourself. Planting a seed is easy and fun. My life should be easy and fun. If it's not easy, if it's not fun, there's an error in my technique, in my system, okay? And that's probably one of the most challenging things. Solve all your problems in an easy and fun way. Good luck. Okay, opposite direction. Shrug your shoulders to the back. Okay, good. You can shake out your wrist a little bit. So that was the red wind. Okay, we stimulated around this throat area. This is called Udana Vayu. Udana Vayu. Okay, we're gonna place our hands on the hips, and you're gonna turn your body to the left. So your left foot points to the left. I should really check something. Can you put your thumb up if you can see my toes, see my feet? Yeah? Okay, good. That way you're gonna see me on the mat later. Okay, turn your body to the left. Thank you. Turn to the left. It took me over a month or two. Turn to the right to find out how I could teach yoga online and listen to music, because that's like a dream. Can play my music and talk to myself, basically. So if anybody wants to get some tips, I'll be happy to share what I've been trying to figure out. Okay, grab your elbows. Okay, is this exercise hard or easy? I say it's like one of the hardest exercises, but you have to do it right. So turn your foot to the left, and the idea is that all the weight goes in your right foot. There's no weight on your left foot at all. Nothing. It's just touching the ground. Now the butt wants to stick out because it's easy, but we have to push the tailbone down, just like you're pushing a tack into the wall. Push the tailbone into the floor, and then you're going to twist your body to the left, but your spine is very much elongated. You're going to feel like around the torso area, around the navel, belly button, you're going to feel your body is being squeezed like a tube of toothpaste. Your spine is stretching up, your tailbone is pulling down, and your belly is almost naturally pulling in. Turn to the other side, turn to the right. So with this combination, you really compress all the organs in your stomach area, and you also massage the colon. Turn to the right. Okay, now hug your shoulders. Turn to the left. Now, if it's too easy for you or you want to get an idea of how far you can go, let me see. Okay, so hug your shoulders like this, turn to the left. And if you want, you can try a longer stance. So you can try a bigger stance, but put almost all the weight in your right foot. And turn your body to the left. Good, go to the other side. Put all the weight in your left foot. Turn your body to the right. When I was a kid, I did this a lot in the karate class, karate. This is called the back stance. Very difficult. Okay, next one. Your left hand goes on your crown. Your right hand goes on top, and you're going to push the crown of your head down really hard. And same thing. And what should we think here? Well, my seed that I planted, I'm going to water it. So a little seed will make a big result. It will make a big flower or a big tree. Okay, and I'm happy about the seeds I've been planting. I'm happy. I'm watering my seeds while I do some exercise. Pretty cool. And the seed will open. If you water the seed while you're warming your body up, your seeds are cooking right now. They're going to open soon. That's really fun. I'm happy about helping somebody else. And I'm really happy about using a new system. A system that always works. Okay, inhale, come up. And exhale. Let me see. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little warm? Yeah, you got some blood flowing? I mean, you can do the exercise really easy and you don't feel much. But if you learn them, you can start. It's like ballet or something. If you really learn the exercises well, you can start to work up a sweat. Cool. Okay, let's go to the front of our mat. We'll do some traditional poses. So, you're going to come to the front of your mat. We'll do a Surya Namaskar. And traditionally, they say that this exercise also stimulates the white prana, Vyana Vayu, all-pervasive wind. So we're going to make these big movements, and that's going to stimulate this almost like a sensation all over our skin, like goosebumps or tingling. But that's just the physical part. We should also do the mental part. And the mental part is realizing that everything comes from our kindness, from our ethics, our morality, from being cool, from not bothering people, from loving them and helping them. Okay, so all the things in your life, from the floor you're standing on, to the air you're breathing, to the sunlight, or the moonlight, wherever you are. All those things, they come from, you're creating them, you planted them. So you got to think about that, because the mental part is more powerful than the physical movements. When you put them together, it's like gasoline in a match. Okay, so arms down. And then inhale, stretch up. Let's just do an easy round, nice and easy. Hands go to the back. You can move them like this. It's fun to explore your body. Don't just explore the pose. You know, the pose is like, you have a certain idea of what the pose is supposed to look like. But if you explore your body, you're going to start to find out more about how to do the pose, because in the end, that pose is a relationship between your body and the pose. So you have to get to know both. So let's get to know our bodies first. Move your hands back. You can wiggle like this. You can adjust your joints. You can start to feel where you're able to breathe and where you're kind of holding it, where you're kind of stuck. Okay, bend your knees and grab your hands back behind you. You guys stay here. This is a forward bend. I have a feeling that the microphone might be super loud. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's better, I think. I'm not going to talk so loud because I have the mic right up to me. Okay. Hands down, step your left foot back. Point your toes, look up. And right foot back. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, cobra pose. Point your toes, roll your shoulders back. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to step our left foot forward. Point your back toes, look up, smile. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Grab your hands behind your back. Inhale, come up, reach back a little bit. You can wiggle a little bit, adjust your joints, smile, and exhale, bend your knees. Grab your hands again behind your back. Step the right foot back, point your toes, look up, smile. Left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Good. Inhale, cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back, point your toes, look up. And push back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your right foot forward, point your toes, look up, and step your left foot forward, grab your hands, smile. You may start to push your knees back a little straighter, and inhale, come up. Reach back a little bit. And exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, I'm gonna start to lead you through a kind of flowing series. And let's do an experiment and see if we can teach it online. It's a little bit it'll be a little bit new for all of us, I think. So you're going to start in downward facing dog. Okay, you're gonna start in down dog. And just listen carefully. Step your left foot forward. And stretch your left arm up. Yeah. Then put the hand behind your neck. Just circle the hand behind your neck. Put your left hand down. And you're going to switch your legs. Right foot forward. Yeah. Then circle the right hand behind your neck. And then do the left hand also. Good. Now you're going to place your right hand down. And you're going to find a graceful way to put your knee on the floor. And open your chest. This is like Vashisthasana. Easy variation. Okay, good. And then hands down. And do Chaturanga. Now, I want you to skip the up dog. And just trust me on this one. Go straight to down dog. Good. Okay, left foot forward. Left hand up around your neck. Right hand up around your neck. Yeah, good. Now left hand, you're going to arch back around your head, but you're going to arch your body back a bit. Yeah. And then again, Vashisthasana, you're just going to put your left hand down, knee down, and balance on your left hand and your right foot. Open your chest. Good. Now this is optional, okay? If you want, touch your knee to your elbow. Optional. Okay, not important. Come down to Chaturanga. Now from here, you're gonna point your toes and your butt goes up into the air. And then you do up dog. Roll your shoulders back. And then come back to Chaturanga. And then push back to down dog. Take a few breaths here. Okay, you're going to step your right foot forward. And we're going to do one more round on the other side. So it's the right hand that goes up. So right foot and right hand forward. And around your neck. Yeah. Put your right hand down. And switch your legs. Right foot back. Left foot forward. Good. Left arm up around the neck. And the right arm around your neck. Good. Good. Left hand goes down. And knee down. And open your chest. Vashisthasana. Now, you're welcome to do any variation that you enjoy. If you know Vashisthasana, there's like at least 4 or 5 variations. So take your pick. Okay, again, optional. Knee touches the elbow. Left knee to the elbow. And you find the balance here. And then come down. Chaturanga. And like I said, trust me, skip the up dog. Come right to down dog. And then step your right foot forward. And right arm around your neck. Number 2 is the left arm around your neck. And number 3 is the right arm, but arch back. Curve your spine backwards. Good. Now place your right hand down. And knee down. And again, Vashisthasana on the right hand. Okay. And knee to the elbow. And chaturanga. Point your toes. Your butt comes up. And up dog. Roll your shoulders back. And chaturanga. And down dog. Take a few breaths here. Good. Then put your knees down and sit back on your heels. Try to find a comfortable position. If you can, sit down on your heels. If that's not comfortable for you, you can sit cross-legged or find a comfortable position. Yeah. Okay. Now, you're going to take your left hand, put it behind your back. I'll show you from the back. And you're going to take your right hand, stretch it up towards the sky, and then reach back there. You're going to try to grab maybe your shirt or something. If you find your fingers, go ahead and grab them. And lift your heart up. Chin up. And I'd like you to follow your breath. Imagine your breath starts at your heart center. And then as you inhale, breathe up to your forehead, to your third eye. And when you exhale, the breath goes back to your heart. So imagine there's a pool of inspiration, of energy at your heart. And as you inhale, bring the energy up to your third eye. And when you exhale, just the breath goes back to your heart. Inhale up. And exhale back. Follow your breath. Okay, we'll try the other side. So release your hands. And the right hand goes back behind you. Left arm stretches up. And reach for your shirt back there or your hands. And again, follow your breath. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhale up. Energy goes up to your third eye. Exhale the breath back to your heart. Follow your breath. Okay, release your hands. Okay, I'm going to take you through a little flow of poses. And I'll show you some variations. But I want you to do, this is like a cool down, not a I don't want you to get breathing heavy, okay? So, you know, the main idea is that I want to open this area of your psoas. If you open this area of your hips, you just feel better. It's easier to feel cheerful. So if this part gets tight, you feel a little, it's harder to feel cheerful. So it's pretty simple, but don't push it. It's just like a way to cool down. Don't try to do extra right now. We're gonna slow everything down. Okay, so the first pose, you're gonna start in down dog. And then just step your left foot forward. And the back leg, you're just gonna bend it. So you can stay here. If you feel a stretch here already, you just stay. But if you want to go deeper, if it's still relaxing for you, no pressure, then you're gonna bend this knee. And then it just keeps going like that. If that's easy, you grab your hands like that. But don't overdo anything. Just relax. And the next one, you reach for the sky and reach for the floor at the same time. The secret to this pose is touch your chin to your shoulder. And then open your chest. If you want, you grab your hands. Not important. Okay. The next exercise, you just put your knee down gracefully. Now, it's hard to find the balance in the beginning, so that's going to be the first challenge. Put your hands next to your hips. You see, I'm here like this. Put your hands next to your hips, and gradually you'll be able to bring one hand up, and then the other hand up. And if you can do that, that's already a lot. That's already a lot to be able to find the balance. If that's easy, you start to reach up. Okay, and gradually you find out that if you can tuck the tailbone in toward the navel, you can relax your spine more easily. And then you'll be able to find your foot back here somewhere. Okay. But it should be relaxing. Now we're going to go into a special variation of down dog. And it's called the three-legged dog. So it's just like down dog, but one foot you have here, like in a short warrior pose. Okay, the next exercise is touch your forehead to your knee. Okay. Then the next exercise, put your foot down. Yeah, and round your back. Again, forehead to the knee. Your fingers go between your big toe and your second toe of your left foot. Okay, now you're going to twist your body. Take your right elbow and cross over your left knee. Put your hands together. Twist your body. Look up. That's why broken arrow. Good. And now we're just going to turn around to the other side so we can twist the other side. Make a big circle with your left hand and put your hands together and look up. Okay, good. Come back to the front of your mat. And you're going to stretch your left leg straight. You may sit back like this. Yeah. And fold your body forward.
Every scrapbook stuck with glue. And I'll stand beside
And slowly come up.
you.
And we're going to do the other side. Oh, sorry. Before we do the other side, let's do a little hip opener. Pigeon pose. So you bring your left knee forward. And your right leg goes back. And just do an easy stretch. You don't have to go all the way down. You can stay up here. You can come down a little more. But don't look down, look forward.
It has to be. Way across the country with a hillside mountain glide.
Okay, so then slowly come up. And we're just going to do the other side. So step your right foot forward. And you're going to bend the back knee if you want to. If not, stay here.
Past the brazen footlets of the silent seas, eh?
Any variation you want.
You breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. And your head on the high flying cloud.
Any Van Morrison fans out there? Left arm up.
This time it's found you.
You may grab your hands if you want.
You turn around, you turn around, you turn around, you turn around.
Now put your knee down gently. I know this is something new for most of us, so try to keep your mind nice and even. Don't get overexcited. If you can do a pose or you don't understand, just stay peaceful, okay? Don't stress. Try to find the balance.
No, 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 no. To never, never, never wonder why at all.
And hands up if you want.
Never, never, never wonder why.
Don't try to push too much. This is the cool down.
It has to be. And I'm beside you.
Okay, hands down. And push back. Almost like down dog. But put your forehead and your knee together.
To never, never wonder why at all.
Then put your foot down. And round your back.
I'm beside you. Beside you. Beside you. Beside you. Oh.
Now make a big circle with your left arm. And turn your body to the right. Look up. Yeah. If you want, come up. Straighten your legs. Okay, go to the other side. Come back to the front, knee down, and round your back. Bend forward. This is stretching your right leg. Just any stretch you want to help open up the right leg. Okay, now come forward. And you're going to go into the pigeon pose. Slowly come forward. slowly come up. Come back into down dog. Okay, come to sit down. And you're gonna lie on your back and let your feet come up. You may hold them with your hands, but just lift your feet up towards the ceiling. And now slowly release your legs. And I just want you to relax onto your backs. And for Shavasana, let's take a little rest. So just lie down and relax your body completely. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Calves. Knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips and pelvis. Relax your back, abdomen, chest. Relax your neck and face. Your forehead, eyebrows. Soften the eyes. Relax the tip of your nose. Upper lip. And the bottom lip. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, you can start to wiggle your toes, move your fingers a little bit, stretch your arms above your head. Do a nice stretch. And then when you're ready, just roll to one side. And you can sit up nice and straight. I like to join my palms at my heart. And think of someone who's taught you uh, how to be a better person, how to be a more kind, more successful person. And it's very powerful if you can keep that inspiration with you all day long. Keep it inside your heart. Okay, you may slowly open your eyes. And thank you for coming over today. I think I can hear you now. I've plugged in. If anybody wants to say anything, I'm curious if you.
Thank you. This
Thank
was
you, Marianne.
beautiful, especially the first part. I really loved it.
Oh, cool. You can have
Yeah,
a video if you want. There's a
yeah, of
video.
course.
You download it to your phone, and here I put it in the chat.
Mm.
The thing says it says buy the album, but when you click on buy, you can just type in 0. You don't have to pay anything. That's what I would do.
Ah,
And you get like Oh, it's pretty cool. You
Yeah.
get all the
Okay.
colors and
And
explanations.
tell them that those are the exercises that even the kids do in the school.
Oh yeah, this is an exercise that thousands of Mexican kids are doing. Uh,
That's
Oh.
cool.
tens of thousands, I think, right now.
Very stretch band
So,
exercises.
But
I'm happy to share it.
where I can find it in a pure gold or something?
here I put a link. It says Anatole
Oh,
dot bandcamp.com. So we're gonna try to sort of like let the world know about our project through this site called Bandcamp, because we feel it's like kind of stable and quiet in some
okay.
way. So if just try to get through the site and if it says buy something, click on it. But then when it asks you to pay, just put zero, and
And
that's
then you can
wonderful.
download it.
I
Oh,
don't want you to pay anything, but
okay.
just
I want.
yeah, but try to get to the point where you download it, because if you don't download it, you're gonna miss a lot of things. So
Okay.
once you download it, you're gonna get some music of some piano songs that I played,
Yeah. I
and
think-
some video that it really fits your phone. If it's designed to fit your phone, so then you
Okay.
can try. But the whole idea is like to learn how to move your body with your, with your practice, like the seeds that you're trying to work on. And it's kind of like a technology to try to make your seeds open fast. So if you learn the system and then you try it kind of on your own, the video is just to give you an idea, and then just try to see if you can go to the park one day and meditate on your seeds, but you move your body a little bit. I
Okay.
think it.
And change it in
Important.
5 colors, the video. It's
Oh, the
gonna
video has these 5 colors because it's the 5 values.
work in the 5 values.
Okay. I will go this afternoon.
Okay, so just copy that
Yeah. Yeah. I
Anatole.bandcamp.
really want.
I just have one question. In the beginning of the class, I was speaking really loud, but then I started to speak quieter. Did you see any difference or any improvement, or anybody?
Yeah.
Same?
Yes. Yes.
Both,
Yeah.
both, yeah.
Okay. Uta, I hear you're doing good things.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh. Things are a little chaotic despite my doing good things.
yeah. That must be a good sign.
But Anatole, what is the trick with the music? Unless this is a long explanation, because would love to know about it.
Yeah, well, basically, there's these microphones you can get. They're very popular right now.
Yes,
And
yes,
they're by this people called Rode, these Australian.
yes.
I can't. I'm like dyslexic on the Skype. Okay. So this is and it's called a wireless Go 2. It's the new one, and it comes with 2 microphones. But you can stick your, um, you can stick your iPod into one of them, and then you can talk into the other one. And but if you send me a message, I'll be happy to meet with you on Zoom or something. I can walk you through everything. It took me months to figure out, but
Yeah.
I can tell you in a few minutes.
Oh my God, yes, what a gift.
And this
Yes,
is the first time we really tried it out, so I'm glad that it kind of worked good.
yes, yes. Yeah, I would love to send you a message and then we meet. And yeah, I'd
And-
love to learn.
And you
Yes.
need to get one of these. This is a tennis set. You need to get that, Uta.
And you anyway.
And Marianne, I think that would fit you too.
You look good and you look wild.